Hello guys, today we are going to see 6 things you didn't know about the world's ocean. 1. The sun gives it that blue tint. The color is the result of the sun's red and orange wavelengths being absorbed by the surface and its blue wavelengths penetrating deeper, giving way to a blue tint. And because those wavelengths can travel further down, the ocean will tend to appear more blue the lower you go. 2. They're keeping the internet online. If you could catch sight of the miles of cable crisscrossing the world's oceans, it would look like a giant, submerged web. Communications companies maintain international connections by feeding cables down to, hopefully, flat surfaces on the ocean floor. 3. The deepest part is really deep. The Mariana Trench is considered to be the deepest part of the world's oceans. Inside of the trench is a valley known as Challenger Deep that extends roughly 7 miles, 36,070 feet, below the surface. For comparison, the entirety of Mount Everest, at 29,029 feet, could easily be accommodated there. 4. Sounds can travel to the deepest explored areas. Researchers once lowered an underwater microphone called a hydrophone to almost the bottom of the Mariana Trench to see what sounds, if any, it might pick up. 5. There are 20 million tons of untouchable gold in the oceans. If you're hoping to find a fortune in gold prospecting, don't expect the ocean to cooperate. You may be able to plunder a shipwreck, but you won't be able to collect much of the 20 million tons of gold estimated to exist in the water. That's because it's so diluted that it's measured in parts per trillion. 1 liter of seawater might net you a 13 billionth of a gram. 6. The biggest waterfall on Earth is in the Atlantic. Putting Niagara Falls to shame is the Denmark Strait, a waterfall below the Atlantic Ocean that, in terms of water volume, is the equivalent of 2,000 of the world's most notable waterfalls, with cascading liquid pouring 11,500 feet down. The strait's cold water on the eastern side is more dense than the warm fluid coming from the west. When the two waters mix, the colder supply sinks, creating a waterfall. For now, that was it. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe, like and share.